Gwyneth Paltrow, the acclaimed actress, entrepreneur and wellness advocate, has never shied away from sharing honest reflections on her life and career, and her recent comments about working with Timothée Chalamet in their film Marty Supreme are no exception. During an intimate Q&A session held at the elegant San Vicente Bungalows in Santa Monica, Paltrow fielded questions from attendees about her experience collaborating with the much younger actor in this sports comedy drama. The conversation turned particularly revealing when the topic shifted to the intimate scenes they shared on screen, prompting Paltrow to address the inherent awkwardness while emphasizing how ultimately positive the collaboration turned out to be. At 53, Paltrow brought decades of experience to the project, having built a career marked by iconic roles, an Oscar win, and a shift toward producing and lifestyle branding through her company Goop. Chalamet, at around 30 during filming, having been 27 or 28 at the start, represents a new generation of talent, charismatic, versatile, and widely celebrated for his work in films that blend artistry with mainstream appeal. The significant age gap between the two performers became a focal point in Paltrow's reflections, as she openly admitted that the dynamic felt a little strange at first. She recounted her initial thoughts, recognizing that if the situation felt odd to her, it might feel even more so for him, given the difference in life stages and career points. Paltrow's candor highlights a relatable aspect of acting, the vulnerability required in performing intimate scenes, especially when personal circumstances amplify the discomfort. She noted having not engaged in that type of on-screen intimacy for quite some time, which added to her pre-filming concerns. The prospect of multiple sex scenes in the movie naturally raised questions about preparation, chemistry, and boundaries. Yet, Paltrow was quick to clarify that the experience defied her worries. It wasn't that weird in practice. The pair's professionalism and mutual respect smoothed over any initial awkwardness, allowing them to focus on the characters and the story rather than the real-life disparities. In Marty Supreme, Chalamet portrays the real-life table tennis legend Marty Supreme, a figure known for his skill, personality, and place in sports history. Paltrow plays Kay Stone, a retired actress who enters into a sexual relationship with Supreme. The film's narrative weaves together elements of comedy, drama, and romance against the backdrop of competitive table tennis, offering a quirky and unconventional love story. Released on Christmas Day in 2025, the movie marks Paltrow's return to prominent on-screen roles after a period focused more on other pursuits, making her performance, and the intimacy involved, all the more noteworthy. Paltrow's willingness to discuss the nuances of these scenes reflects broader conversations in the industry about age differences in romantic pairings on screen, consent, comfort levels, and the evolution of intimacy coordination. She acknowledged her own apprehensions, not just for herself but empathetically for Chalamet, demonstrating a thoughtful approach to collaboration. The fact that the process ended up feeling fine speaks to the effectiveness of modern set protocols, strong direction, and the actor's ability to build trust quickly. Chalamet's reputation as a grounded and professional performer likely contributed to the smooth dynamic, allowing both to deliver authentic portrayals without letting off-screen factors overshadow the work. This project represents an interesting chapter in Paltrow's career trajectory. After stepping back from constant acting gigs to build her wellness empire and focus on personal life, returning to such a physically and emotionally demanding role shows her continued versatility. The film's blend of humor, sports, and romance provided a fresh challenge, and the intimate elements required her to tap into vulnerability she hadn't accessed in years. Her reflections serve as a reminder that even seasoned actors face nerves and uncertainties, particularly with generational contrasts in casting. Fans of both stars have appreciated this level of openness, as it demystifies the filmmaking process and humanizes the glamorous world of Hollywood. Paltrow's ability to laugh at the initial weirdness while affirming the end result as positive offers an empowering message about adaptability and professionalism. In an industry often criticized for unrealistic portrayals of relationships, her honesty adds depth to discussions about on-screen intimacy. Overall, the collaboration between Paltrow and Chalamet in Marty Supreme stands as a testament to how talent, respect, and preparation can overcome potential obstacles like age gaps or long hiatuses from certain scene types. Paltrow's candidness not only entertains but also contributes to a more transparent dialogue about the realities of acting.